At first I was a little bit nervous about coming up here. Then I remembered that the voices in my head laugh at everything I say anyway. See, I have schizophrenia, and it can be interesting hearing voices. I get voices on the appearance of people, the sex life of the bus driver, the fact that I probably should have worn clothes before I left my apartment. I also get voices, saying some people feel sorry for me. Some people say, oh, you can get better. And some people just don't care. But I couldn't care less because they're just voices in my head. I also get hallucinations. So one time I was shopping at Save On Foods and I swear I saw a package moving. Freaked out, I looked closer and it was a cockroach. See, I could handle him being there. It was just a little bit much when he asked to borrow my Save On card. Another side effect of my medication, I drool. It would be great to have a girlfriend say, oh, Ashleigh, I love it when saliva comes from your mouth. Can you do it some more? I spent some time on the psych ward when I was diagnosed with schizophrenia. And my brother took me on a day pass, and he drove me to the parking lot of Riverview Hospital. As a joke, he said, Ash, this is your new home. I was terrified, because the only internet they had was dial-up. There was also this creepy old guy that kept asking me strange questions while I was on the psych ward. I think it's time for a new psychiatrist. You know your ward is boring when the most exciting part of your day is getting sparkles for your collage. Or finishing a puzzle with only 3 missing pieces. I'm a big gaming nerd and I like to play this game called Left 4 Dead where you have to run from zombies and make it to a safe room. Sounds like a typical day on the psych ward. The only difference is that the nurses put up more of a fight. I'm a germaphobe, and I don't touch food when I eat it. I always use a knife and fork. So you'd think not touching food with my hands would be a good way of losing weight? Obviously not. I have a dilemma when I take my medication. The other day I was feeling especially nervous, but I didn't take any clonazepam. Not because I was afraid of the side effects, but because I was too scared to touch the bottle. And I'm the only one I know that goes to Starbucks and asks the barista to wash their hands before they prepare your drink. I get responses like, are you kidding me? To, what a weirdo. To, she's on to me. I hope she doesn't tell the boss. I also went to Starbucks and I got leprosy. Thumbs up for Starbucks! I use so many Lysol wipes that I have stock in the company. In fact, I'm going to be their spokesperson. Hi, I'm Ashleigh, and I'm a germaphobe. Do I have to sanitize these wipes before I touch them? I was really disappointed the other day because I saw a sign that said women's panties half off. I was also really disappointed when I went to see the Bare Naked Ladies. Some people think that money is the root of all evil. Well, they're wrong. Public toilets are. See, I'm a germaphobe, as I said, and my toilet seat is so clean that you can eat off of it. In fact, just the other day, I had a rump roast. When people see a cat, they think, oh, how cute. When I see a cat, I think, I wonder how many gallons of bleach it would take for Fluffy to be safe to touch. See, I'm the queen of anxiety as well. I've got major anxiety. And I've been using this tool to work on my anxiety, and that's to give it a name. My anxiety's name is Albert. So when my neighbors hear me yell, F you, Albert, they think I either got a roommate, or they finally found the guy from the second floor. I'm a heavy metal fan, and a lot of people tell me that it'll have a negative influence on me, heavy metal having, a negative influence. And I thought, yeah, well maybe, but maybe that and my weekly virgin sacrifice. My grandma introduced me to one of her friends one time, and her friend said, "What a handsome grandson you have." And I thought, at least she thinks I'm good looking. With my anxiety, my strongest and worst stress is doing laundry. I just cannot get over the fact that I'm washing my underwear in the same machine as the 90-year-old lady down the hall. One of these days I'm going to have to let her out. Thank you very much. You just saved me $100 I'd rather not spend on a therapist.